Yo, good morning, everybody. Listen, I got a message for somebody out here today. It's simple. Stay persistent. It sounds simple, but it actually is kind of difficult. And this is coming from me myself, openly admitting that, man. Staying persistent means that you gotta go through whatever emotional shit you're going through that day, that week, set that shit to the side, and stay persistent to that calendar schedule of the goals that you're trying to hit. If you know you're trying to get right in the gym, then you know you got to show up there at least 3 times a week. Stay consistent, right? If you know you want to get a new job, then you know you got to be putting in job applications five days out the week. Whatever it is that your free time allows you to do. Everybody has free time. I don't care what the fuck you talking about. Like, you could be working the longest job schedule you have. And unfortunately, if you are a slave to your job and that's what you like to do, you like to work them 80, 70 hours a week, then by all means, man, like, somebody got to do it. You know, God bless you and your hard work, and I hope that you can elevate from that mindset. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody that works so hard for somebody else should be able to put a fraction of that time into themselves to figure out, how can I make what I'm making a year in this job in a quarter of that time? You know what I'm saying? I challenge everybody to think that way. How can I make what I'm making in a year at this job in a quarter of that time period? We're talking about 12 months, a quarter. So the same amount of money, if you make $50,000 in a year at that job, right? Challenge yourself to try to make that amount of money in a quarter or half the amount of time. That means you're going to have to find a hustle. You're going to have to find something that you can move, stick and move with, right? Okay? Because we all know, man, once you get good at finding that stability in your life, you probably have a job. Or you probably have a business producing X amount of money. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, stay persistent. Stay on top of your shit.
Stay on top of your
You
shit.
heard? Ain't nobody going to do for you. Nobody. You know? When you have these blessed moments, when you feel inspired thought is when you're like, you're passing through a vacant house or something like that, and you're like, yo, I need to find out who owns that. But you keep driving. If you got somewhere to go, I understand. But if you really got nowhere to go and you keep driving, then when are you going to find time to actually build a list of leads? You see what I'm saying? Quit procrastinating, man. Cleanse yourself of all that energy. And the only way you do it is by starting to tackle shit. You know, that's like washing the dishes. It's like doing laundry. You know, it's like keeping the immediate surroundings of where you wake up and where you go to sleep at clean and cleansed, man. Let's start with that. You know what I'm saying? Staying fresh and clean. You know, it sounds like basics, man, but it really is ABCs, you know? So, listen, today we're closing 2 deals, me and my dog TJ. You know what I'm saying? Excited. We're not making what we originally wanted to make, which is still fine. We're still being able to close, make a profit, pay back our lender her deposit plus her interest. You know, shout outs to Jeanette. Good looks for looking out for the boy. You know what I'm saying? For the home team. I look forward to doing way more deals this year than I ever have. Okay? It's your boy Chris, 2-time felony. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. You know, I don't care what your excuses are. I don't care about your past. I don't care about none of that shit. If you got it in your heart to be somebody great, it is your responsibility to make sure you manifest these thoughts. And the only way you're going to do that is by staying true to yourself, man. Sometimes you got to eliminate friends. Eliminate people that no longer are contributing positivity into your life. People that judge you, you don't need that around you, dog. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Stay free of all that. You know what I'm saying? And stay away from judging others as well. You know, wish them well, God bless them, and just move on, dog. You feel me? So, stay dangerous out here. You know what I'm saying? Stay extremely flammable out here. You know what I'm saying? Be extremely combustible out here. You know? Wish y'all nothing but love.